Hey there, my Patreon supporters. Um, behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. That means I don't really necessarily have to talk to you about the academic stuff and structure of the art. What's behind the scenes? I don't know. What do you talk about? Aging, exercise, cooking, sex. All that's behind the scenes. um, I don't know. I don't know. Throw on some subjects. What do we talk about? The week in the studio, which had a whole bunch of stuff doing with helping my daughter get her university applications. In fact, mostly her university applications up and going, which mostly meant me cooking for her because my French is not good enough to make her really help her. And guess what? 17-year-olds and 18-year-olds, they don't really want to be helped, but they do want to be fed. So that's my parental insight. In fact, that's my human insight. People want to be fed. Feed the people, feed the kids, feed the old people, feed yourself. Feed yourself first. I used to do that actually when the kids were little and they were being really cranky before dinner and I was making the dinner and they were demanding the dinner. I would also be eating because otherwise I would have probably strangled them. So that's the kid insight. If you're cooking for people who are annoying you, eat the good bits. I just did Exploring Creativity. It was my 20th episode. Tell me, is it boring? I mean, 20 episodes about my art, one after the other. I kind of, I'm happy to keep talking about it, but I would also like to find other people to interview about their creative stuff. I have some people on the burner. I really should probably get more actively involved in that. But you know, the whole week is just marketing, marketing, marketing. Like making the art. Actually, in the next few weeks, I'm going to be making some paintings. That's the idea. Or I'm going to be making a painting. And I'll keep you posted. I'll take pictures and share it with you as it develops. I'm kind of excited about this. I'll be working downstairs and getting something big together. But it always sounds a bit silly telling people what you're going to do. Yeah. I don't know. Let's meet for drinks. Wouldn't that be nice? Have a chat, find out what's going on, see what you all can tell me. I sound like I'm talking to my Exploring Creativity. Let's get Discord going so we can talk to each other. Oh, that would be my responsibility. What else is there? Oh, going to the library. I went to the library today. You actually couldn't go. You had to just stand outside and give your books back, which I read a couple really good books. Do you guys know Louise Erdrich? She rocks. The American Indian Woman. You should read that. Reading is good. Reading, well, you already know that. I think the people, my numerous supporters of Patreon, although some might show up later. I know the people who are here, at least some of them really like to read. Reading is great. What else? I'll be teaching some English in the week, you know. And, oh, the stickers. They're coming. But I hope you got your coloring pages and let me know how that goes. You don't actually have to do them. You can give them to somebody else. Give them to somebody. Give them to somebody who wants to color. Or leave them randomly somewhere. Like tape them up inside a public toilet with like a string and a pencil hanging down. I don't know. Or don't. Like you have nothing better. Do they even have public toilets anymore with this COVID? Look how curly my hair is. Look at that. Gray, curly grays. Where are we going with that? Ooh, it's really frizzy as hell. I have no idea. Hey, write in the comments, how the hell do you get rid of frizz? Or what, I mean, I see people in the metro and they don't have any frizz. But then my friend Joan says she loves frizz. And then I look at my daughter and she has frizz. I have a lot of frizz. Kind of goes with my frizz here. Anyway, yeah, like just let it all hang out. Woo! Just kidding. This is behind the scenes. It's getting lengthy. Like you've got nothing but. I probably should say something interesting, like some spiritual research of law of attraction and thinking the positive thoughts. Oh yeah, here's the thing. 10 reasons to be grateful in the morning. And supposedly then you'll be able to have a great life. Every morning, wake up, 10 reasons, you know. Like you can start with, oh my God, I woke up, that means I'm not dead. Though being dead might be a really good thing, but you're alive and we can still keep playing together. And so that's fun. So anyway, I don't know how long to make this, because you can just hang up or fast forward. And I know I'm just talking to myself, but I'm thinking of you. I'm seeing your faces. I'm seeing my special Patreon faces. I'm seeing the faces that exist, and I'm feeling the good energy of the ones who don't exist yet. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, COVID's still here. We're confined, which means that at 7 o'clock at night, we're supposed to be home. And if you come home later, you risk getting a big fat fine. And the second time it's really, really big. And then you can end up in jail. And it sucks living like that. I don't like that. I'm kind of interested in the Russian way of doing things now. Like my nephew, who's been living in Moscow for the last long time, said that there it's just like 300 people in a bar, no masks. You know? I don't know. And also you can go to any shopping center and get yourself a Sputnik. Woohoo! Sputnik. I might end up with a Sputnik, that vaccine. Yeah, Sputnik vaccine. I don't know, it sounds so dodgy. But they all sound dodgy. And if you want some really dodgy stuff, I'll send you some of the stuff my sister sent me. Oof, dodgy in the vaccine area. So, anyway, vaccines. I don't want to get political here. The energy goes way down with the politics. Or it goes up, but in a bad way. So, yeah, that's why the art's nice. And the law of attraction and thinking of things. 10 things to be grateful for. I woke up this morning. I woke up and I was able to walk and I was able to see. And I was able to eat. In fact, let's put that at the first. I was able to eat. I love eating. And there was food and it was good food. And, yeah, good food. Eat, cook. Oh, in fact, there's beets cooking right now. Because I'm going to make that beet chocolate cake, which I haven't made yet. But I put the recipe up, and I hope you make that recipe. I'm going to make that recipe. Maybe I'll take a couple pictures, and I'll share it with you. Because you're great. Let's get the Discord sorted out. And then, right now, my son is in the bedroom Discording with his friends. He says, no, Mom, it's a gaming thing. It's like, frick that game. Maybe it could be a puzzle thing. We could all Discord and puzzle at the same time. Or other things. Discord. My brain is suddenly getting really naughty with all the things we could do with Discord. And all my Patreons. Yes, my Patreons. Love you guys so much. Wish you could just come over and have some beet cake with me. By the way, for those of you who are not French or living in France, beet is the word for cock in French. So you could have some chocolate cock cake with us. Yeah. That is so puerile. I don't usually do puerile. Yes, I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. You probably know me better than I know myself. I have these ideas that I'm one way, and then I'm actually another way, depending on who that person is. We're kaleidoscopes. We're all kaleidoscopes. So think of your 10 things that are good, 10 things that you appreciate and love, and then you're going to have a good kaleidoscope. You're dependent on your good kaleidoscope. Speaking of which, I want to go eat one of those beets, so I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go look at that. Let's age ungracefully. Let's make ungraceful the new graceful. Ungrateful and grateful, but ungraceful is the new graceful. Like hairs, Let's just like let it all hang out. Stinky, smelly, hairy, beet cake, cock cake, chocolate cock cake. Chocolate, that sounds good. Chocolate cock ghetto is not as good. Woohoo! Hey, did anybody watch this? If you watch this, leave a comment. Any comment. I don't care what the comment is. I just want to know if you really did. 10 minutes, 24 seconds of meandering, babbling, wandering, nothing, something, everything. We're still stuck to this planet that is floating in infinite space. Look at us in infinite space. If we were really able to understand that, it would overwhelm us and we'd probably just like die from the thought. So I'm not going to think about it too hard. I'm going to keep thinking about my beets that are cooking for my chocolate beet cake. Yeah. Food. Food's good. Good food. Good food is good. Food when you're hungry is good. Too much food, and when you're not really hungry, that's a pain. Anyway, love you, miss you. Let's communicate. It makes my life better. Bye.